was at the club the other night. I was down at Life, chilling at the club. You know, chill with this girl, and she was dancing. And it's about 2 in the morning. I'm talking to her, and realized she had like 2 kids at home. Now I don't mind the 2 kids at home. That's all good. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing in the club at 2 in the fucking morning on a Wednesday night? What the fuck?
Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club. I ain't never had a problem with a bitch. Young fly, yeah, nigga getting rich. Hit the club, got my bitches on the list. Drop some commas on some Prada, better holla cause I'm lit. He probably wonder where his mama at. Got DCF on the steps and the welcome mat. But my service with a burden, I'ma give him a brother. And if the youngin' get the wallet, he at camp for the summer. She fucking with me cause she know that I'm bout that. MKZ be the whip with the loud pack. 4 hoes deep and they latch to my belt strap. The crib reek of weed in the streets probably smell that. In the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club.
The club stops for nothing. She gotta get that party out her system somehow, and the bar's still jumping. So get your squad to meet with my squad. In the car straight bumping your favorite song about how men ain't shit and hit up the function. Only thing that can stop me is if a baby daddy run up on me. I'm with your baby mama, but she ain't got no baby body. I'm in the blazing sign, I've been rocking with the lady drama. Product of what I drop, and I ain't about to waste a condom. Her last man had a problem with Ativan, and if he find out where she's hanging, he'll get in his battle stance. Now the club ain't no church, and the church ain't no club, but she's happy to get her drink on and leave with a broke bum. And they'll call this misogynistic, like booty popping and pimping, cause I'm trying to fuck, but I'm also wondering where her kids is. And girls wanna dance to songs that refer to women as bitches. If you let your kids dance to it too, don't cancel me for tripping.
Mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club.
Hold out, bruh, now you buggin'. You pay a lot of money for your kid and now she stuntin'. You working for a living, but she sippin' and she puffin'. You try and hit a line, but she fucking so she dubbin'. I ain't stressin' by the hoe, I been getting up my money. She saying that she loyal, but she fucking with your buddy. And shawty let it clap on the snap for everybody. She say she went to college, but the hoeing what she studied. I know you wanna backtrack, skipping that tap. One mistake and now your life changed, saying that's that. She get it poppin' with her bitches and she make it rack slack. Now your baby got no dinner, only eating fruit snacks. Leave a message, little bitch. Why you playing with me? I seen your ass up on the snap, you should be laying with me. I pay your rent and all your payments and I'm hating to see. I heard you got a babysitter, I ain't paying the fee.
Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club, she gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. Thy mommy's in the club.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Stop the cap.
Oh shit! Oh shit! FBI, open up! It's a no for me, dog.
A grenade. Femininity. Femininity.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
Femininity. A grenade. Femininity.
A woman never belongs. A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost the traction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 916th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small bleep energy. It is Thursday, January 5th of 2023. It is good to have you in today. As always, we are streaming live simultaneously to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, MGTOW.tv, Manosphere.tv, Rumble, Twitter, and of course, in high-resolution 4K to Sharp Stream, which is available on the Sharp Stream, which is available on the App Store for iOS or the Google Play Store for Android. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharp Reality Live a part of your daily routine. If you guys have as you guys have probably noticed, I'm a little bit scruffy. I'm looking a little bit unkempt, so to speak. You guys know how that goes. But every once in a while, you kind of run into a little bit of a slump. A lot of times, what really ends up happening is that you just get really busy. You get really, 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 really busy. Yes, I bathe and all that. I bathe and all that. But every once in a while, man, the lineup is not necessarily as tight as it needs to be. Not that you guys notice, but when I watch this stuff, that's really what I know. That's really what I know. So my apologies for the lack of crispy hair game that I normally have. It is what it is. Yes, Johnny Green. Yes, and of course I also have. Yeah, Johnny Green says, yes, Donovan, you look very homeless. Yeah, I was actually going to try to complete the look with a beanie, maybe some fingerless gloves, just to complete the look. I mean, it's almost getting to the point, where I look almost as bad as I did when I had COVID. Almost as bad as I did when I had COVID. I had COVID back in the fall of 2021, and of course I didn't have access to clippers or anything like that, so it all just kind of grew out. But at any rate, it's good to have you guys in today. Fantastic show in store for you guys today. Fantastic show in store for you guys today. I, of course, am going to be reacting to the Fresh and Fit after hours from last night, which has to do the main topic matter, or at least the title was, does a woman making more money, does that entitle her to cheat? Does that entitle her to infidelity? The reason that's significant is because Devin actually sent me the article yesterday. I looked at it. I ignored it. I looked at it, I ignored it. But Fresh and Fit did their regular show. Fresh and Fit did their regular show yesterday, which was Wednesday, about this article, and then they spoke about it on After Hours. So I figured, you know what? Let's keep the party going. Let's keep the party going and continue in that way. However, we are going to start, and I don't know why my there we go. I guess my Stream Deck toys, for whatever reason, have been mislabeled. So we're gonna look at a couple of we're gonna check out a couple of articles, a couple of topics before we get into the main topic. We'll go ahead and start here. So shout out to Dev. She sent me an article from Yahoo News, originally posted, I assume, on Insider. It says, a TikTok mom defended her parenting choice to let her 9-year-old daughter get a nose piercing. She asked for one. She asked for one. Sounds interesting. Megan Black posted a TikTok appearing to show her daughter wearing a nose ring and mascara. Comments suggested that Black's daughter, 9, was too young to have a body piercing. Black defended her decision, saying she's just allowing her child to express herself. TikTok mom responded to criticism after she said she let her 9-year-old daughter get the piercing. Megan Black, who has 44,000 followers on TikTok, posted a video on December 20th which showed a close-up of her daughter's face in the family security camera, where the child appeared to have a nose ring in her left nostril. The clip went hugely viral, receiving 23 million views, and many viewers made comments about the piercing, asking about how old the child was and whether it was a good idea to let her get a nose ring. It says, quote, "Wait, she's like 6. Why does she have a nose ring?" one commenter asked, to which Black replied, "She's 9, and because she asked for one." Unfortunately for this little girl, unfortunately for this little girl, her life is probably already over. For a couple of reasons. Number one, we all know that hoes raise hoes, right? Mom is, just by the looks of things, you can tell. Any woman who's on TikTok is a hoe, right? Any mom who's on TikTok, and this again, guys, this is mom. This is what mom looks like. This is what mom looks like. Well, she has a nose ring. And the reason her daughter asked for a nose ring is because you have a nose ring. You also notice here, looks like she's got a piercing on her eye. Now, I'm not going to go to this woman's TikTok page, but I think it's fairly obvious that there is definitely not a father in the home. Because if there were a father in the home, this wouldn't be happening. This wouldn't be happening. And if we look at the little girl, I'm actually just noticing this. If we look at the little girl, it looks like this. Looks like this is some sort of a temporary tattoo. So we've got a 9-year-old girl wearing mascara, a nose ring, and a temporary tattoo. And we wonder why most women these days are hoes. Interesting. Many commenters underneath this video were supportive of blacks parenting. It's wild that people are giving you hell for a nose ring. All I see is a mom letting her daughter express herself and how she's in a house of love. You are doing great, one commenter wrote. However, many left questions and criticism under the video, which Black filmed herself responding to while sitting next to her daughter in a video posted December 23rd. She said her daughter's nose ring was real and that they live in Illinois, where it is legal for a person under 18 years of age to get a piercing if a parent or guardian provides written consent and accompanies them to the appointment, according to state laws. Guys, this is what I mean. This is what I mean when I talk about the fact that women are on autopilot, that women, when left to their own devices, are self-destructive. That's the first thing. The second thing I've always said is that anything a woman is solely in charge of or has sole authority over, they end up destroying. The dating market, their children, their relationships, themselves. This woman clearly does not have a strong man in her life. That's why she is a single mom. But now, pardon me. But now, at the age of 9 years old, this Mother of the Year candidate is allowing her daughter to get a piercing, wear mascara, and wear a temporary tattoo on her neck, no less. This woman is destroying her daughter. I say this all the time, guys. Women are self-destructive. They destroy everything around them when there is not a male authority figure in their lives. It continues. It says, quote, I let her get her nose pierced because she does not like earrings. She says that they're ugly, and all she wanted was her nose pierced. Oh, that's feminine. That's feminine. So you don't want earrings because you don't like them, but you want a nose piercing. Okay. Black said in the video, while her daughter could be heard saying, the nice people can say something about it. If you want to say something mean about it, just don't say anything, please. It's not uncommon for girls to have their ears pierced when they are under 18, including infants. Celebrities like Khloe Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, and Hilary Duff have previously revealed that they decided to have their children's ears pierced, facing criticism from other parents for doing so. Guidelines on the American Academy of Pediatrics advise parents, quote, postpone the piercing until your child is mature enough to take care of the pierced site herself. In her TikTok, Black went on to respond to people who commented on the makeup her daughter was wearing in the video, saying she is allowed to wear mascara because she is naturally light blonde and her eyebrows and eyelashes are really light and she just wants a little color on them. Boy, that's how it starts, huh? And again, guys, we wonder why most modern women are hoes. You take the father out of the home, this is what happens. It appears that this situation unfortunately, is no different. Let's go to this next video. Now, I haven't watched this, but I guess I could have. But this went viral on WorldStar. The title of the video is Chick Speaks on the 55 sexual partners she had in 2022. Let's take a look and listen.
Hello everybody, welcome to my Shagify Wrapped, all of the juicy stats from my juicy sex life. Let's go. So, how many
Okay, so the first thing I would like to immediately point out is the obvious. This woman is very slovenly. She's not fit. She's overweight, plus size, what have you. But let's just take a little time here and consider what we're watching. This woman is clearly unattractive. And even she was able to get laid 55 times in a year. 55 times in a year. I'm sorry, she was able to get laid by 55 different dudes. She added 55 bodies to her count in a year. This woman did. So when attractive women who we know are on dating apps like to say my body count is 20, 30, this is why we know.
Stop the cap.
And that she
belongs to the streets.
Thanks, Dev.
sexual partners that I have in the 2022 season? I had 55 in total. Of those, 54 were new to me, which is an average of 1.05 partners a week, which I'm pretty proud of, I can't lie. So I'm now up to a total current partner number of 91. Only 12 of them I shagged more than once, and 38 of them were met through swingers clubs.
Ah, swingers clubs. Swingers clubs. This again is the perfect example of the swinger slash polyamorous, poly whatever relationship avatar. You see, television and movies makes us think that the average swingers club and that the average poly relationship has all attractive people. It's all attractive men, all attractive women, everything's cool. Nope. 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 It's mostly whales and ugly dudes. That's it. It's mostly whales and ugly dudes who can't get laid otherwise. That's what it is. That's what it is.
The gender split, it's done into men and women.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, wow. So she broke it. So she broke it down. She broke it down here. The gender split. Oh. So I guess. Oh, isn't that something? So it looks like. So she slept with 55. This is the gender split. If it was 33 dudes, then it must be 22 women. Gentlemen, law number 19 of the 49 Laws of Sharpe explicitly states that the average woman has fooled around with more women than the average man. The average woman has fooled around with more women than the average man in the West. People call me crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe you, blah, 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 blah. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Let's continue.
As far as I know, I didn't shag anybody non-binary. So in total, we had 33 men, 10 of which had big dicks, which I'm counting as 7 inches or bigger. 2 of those were DILFs.
7 inches or bigger? Okay.
Women, 21 women.
I'm a shade over 7. I'm at like 7 5/8. So I guess I have a big dick.
Which I feel is pretty.
Wait, what are DILFs? Oh, Dad, I'd like to. Oh, good God, give me a break. Okay. Wow. Devin is beating me to the punch here. Devin is beating me to the punch. Okay. All right. Wow. 21 women, 2 MILFs. Told you.
Good, giving lots of bisexual energy. 2 of those were MILFs. Of those 21 women, 5 of them at least, I was there confirmed first time with another girl.
Stop the cap.
No, it wasn't. Sorry.
With 2 more were either potentially their first time or very early on into their, shagging women journey. Injuries I received, a nipple piercing.
Oh my God. A nipple piercing infection, a ripped nipple piercing, a cut urethra, and a bruised nose? Dude. What kind of sex is she having? What kind of sex is she having, man? This sounds like an NFL injury report. Right? England slag land whale. Questionable for this week's sex romp. Questionable with a nipple piercing infection. She came back quicker than expected from the cut urethra and the ripped nipple piercing, but the infection could sideline her between 1 and 3 weeks. We will keep you updated as reports come in. What the hell are we doing?
A dual nipple piercing infection, a ripped nipple piercing,
Woo!
which actually I received as a result.
That's it? That's all we get? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's continue. That to me, that is incredible.
Hello everybody, welcome to my Shagify rap.
Yeah, don't care anymore. It says click the post to see the comments. I guess we can check out the comments. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Doesn't matter what the hoe looks like. There it is. Been there, done that. It says doesn't matter what a hoe looks like. There's a dude that will hit it, and in some cases put a baby in it. Yep. This dude said gross must be all blacks. Oh, yay. Don C. Nunez says use a hoe. Yep. I beat it like a case, nigga. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty good. He said, where's the STD count? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Wow. Yeah, Big Trumpback says there is literally no hope for humanity at this point. I agree. I would agree. Yeah, this is boy. Walking petri dish, white queen. Yep. Yeah, man, this is all bad. This is all bad. How is this how are the whales getting so much play? It's just incredible, guys. It's incredible. So again, when women like to talk about the fact that they have a low body count or in some cases virgins, dude, we know it's cap. The last article before we move into the main event here is an article posted on originally USA Today, sent to me via Devin from Yahoo. From Yahoo, it says Gabrielle Union says she felt entitled to infidelity in first marriage. I wish I had more guilt. Sounds interesting. Gabrielle Union regrets her first marriage, but not necessarily the infidelity. Union, 50, appeared on Monday's episode of Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast, and the two discussed cheating in their earlier relationships. The Bring It On star described her first marriage to former NFL player Chris Howard as, quote, dysfunctional from day one. The pair wed in 2001 and divorced in 2006. So already we have the blame shifting. We've already got the blame shifting. We already have the Not really the blame shifting, the removal of accountability. It was dysfunctional from day one. Well, then why did you marry him? Why would you marry a man that you were in a dysfunctional relationship with? Again, completely void of accountability. I definitely was not getting the Wife of the Year awards, Union said. In my first marriage, neither one of us felt like the marriage should get in the way of our dating. Pfft, wow. Didn't really sound like a marriage. She added that part of her infidelity was because Howard was also allegedly cheating. The other part was her ideology on power dynamics in relationships. I just felt entitled to it as well. I was paying all the bills, like my dad before me. Whoever has the most gets to do whatever the hell they want. Hey, that's real shit. That's real shit. Hey, man, look. This again. What do we tell you guys? The more money a man makes, the more doors open. The more money a woman makes, the more doors close. That's just how it works. The more money a woman makes, the less affable she's going to be. She's just not going to fall in. She's not going to mind. She's not going to obey. She's not going to submit. Stay away from women who make this kind of money, guys. Unless you are a hobo-sexual, this is a bad deal. Shepard, who's currently married to actress Kristen Bell, shared that he was previously in an open relationship for 9 years, and that while he regrets some of his actions during that time, he doesn't regret it at all. In response, Union told him, "I wish I had more guilt for some of that. It was such a stupid relationship that should have never got out of the dating phase," she said of the marriage. A friend gifted Union and Howard a therapy session, and the therapist recommended that they separate because they had, quote, "nothing in common," the actress recalled. Well, the therapist had the how can I put this? The therapist had the cure correct. He had the remedy correct. His diagnosis was wrong. His or her diagnosis was wrong. I say this all the time, guys. Relationships need polarity. If two people are too much the same, it's not going to work. But by the same token, having nothing in common doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to get along. I use my relationship as an example all the time. Devin and I are two very different people. We are on opposite ends of the spectrum on most things. But that's one of the many reasons we work so well, because we have relationship polarity. That's just how it goes. Dwayne Wade Zaya, and the importance, okay. Union also remembered the therapist telling the pair, quote, "the one thing you guys have in common is other people. So why don't you just be with other people?" Oh, how about that? How profound of you. Looking back, the Bad Boys 2 star said she was looking for, quote, "validation from people of a certain stature." Yeah, no shit. Union has been married to former NBA player Dwayne Wade since 2014. The couple share a daughter, Kavia James. Wade is also a son, as dad to son Zaire, daughter Zaya, and son Xavier Zachariah 9 from previous relationships. Okay. So Dwayne Wade has, let's see, he's got he's got two daughters. He's got two daughters and what, 4 sons, 3 sons? Oh, wait, Zaya. Oh, that is right. Zaya used to be Zion. Zaya used to be Zion. And we're calling Zion Zaya. Okay, that's right. He said he wanted to live my truth. He wanted to live my truth. And so again, she felt entitled to cheat because she was paying all the bills. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Devin says, ladies, never talk about your sexual past, period. Absolutely. That is, listen, that is a pro tip. Ladies, quit talking about your hoe phase, man. Quit talking about your hoe phase. So when and if Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade ever split, and at this point, I highly doubt that they will, Gabrielle is going to have a hard time. She's going to have a hard time finding a man, I think. All right, before we get to the main event. Oops.
A woman never belongs to you.
Shoot, my bad.
It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do?
There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, Kevin Savo, a.k.a. of Red Pill Lion, make sure you guys go and subscribe to his channel, says they call it the fun phase now. Yeah, I call it the fuck phase, actually. I call it the fuck phase. Seto Kaiba with the $10 super chat. Appreciate that very much. Says, hey, Donovan, the girl I'm dating... Wait, I'm dating a girl and she dyed her hair. I don't really like girls with dyed hair. Should I not consider her for a serious relationship, or am I tripping? Well, that depends, Sato. That depends on the color she dyed her hair. If a woman goes from, you know, blonde to brunette, I wouldn't trip. If she goes from redhead to brunette, I wouldn't trip. If she goes from brunette to redhead, I wouldn't trip. If she goes from brunette to blonde or redhead to blonde, I wouldn't trip, but I keep my antennas up, right? Girls typically dye their hair blonde when they're looking to get more sausage. That's sort of what they do. When they want more sausage, more attention, they dye their hair blonde. Or did she dye her hair an unnatural color? Now, if she dyed her hair an unnatural color, anything outside of blonde, brunette, or classic redhead,
she belongs to the streets.
You gotta let her go. If she dyed her hair green, pink, purple, blue, fire engine red, anything like that, that she is telling you literally,
She belongs to the streets.
that's my advice. Drew Doran, $5 super chat, says, who's hooking up with this chick? I can't believe it. Bruh, you and me both. Wow. Okay, and on to the main event. And so, based on our Jesus Christ, based on the article, Fresh and Fit did the after hours. I'm going to try to get through the whole thing. I really am, but I got to tell you, I did not sleep very well at all last night. I went to bed at 9, tossed and turned till midnight, got up, watched TV for 2 hours, jumped back in bed at 2, tossed and turned until roughly 6 o'clock. So if I seem like I'm a little off my game, I'm going to preemptively apologize for that. But hopefully, the new additions to my soundboard,
Femininity.
FBI, open up!
hopefully that will make up for my lackluster performance. Without further ado, Fresh Prince CEO.
For location, check the
it'll
your
be
email.
in your email.
Yeah, from Eventbrite. So.
Cool. So ladies, welcome to the show. Give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, education level, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
And we'll start right here. Name, age, what you do for a living, dating status.
My name's Amanda. I'm 18 years old, and I go to school for nursing.
Oh boy. She goes to school for nursing, so she's not a hoe yet, but she's working on it.
Nursing.
Yep.
So you're in college right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And where are you originally from?
I'm from Cuba.
Okay, where'd you go to high school?
Oh, from American.
In
Senior
Miami?
high. Yeah.
Here in Miami?
By
Okay.
Miami Gardens.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Miami Gardens? Yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Myron's face. Yeah. Yeah, if you're from Miami Gardens, yeah, that's how to get down.
Flag, bro.
Carroll City.
Miami Gardens.
They changed the name to make it sound better.
Chopper. Patriots.
That's the hood. Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Okay. And then you're in college right now for nursing, you said?
Yes.
Okay. And then do you have a boyfriend, single, relationship?
Single.
Oh, shit.
She belongs to the streets.
Single or single AF?
Single AF.
There you go. Yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, when they say single AF, guys, and again, by the way, and Devin, remind me to put a post on the YouTube. Remind me to put a post for Womanese requests. I'm gonna try to take your Womanese requests and translate them as I get them. But Yeah, when a woman says she is single AF, that means she is definitely hoeing around. That means she is knee deep, pun definitely intended, in her hoe phase when they say single AF.
Did you just get out of a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
sounds like it.
Yep.
Name one thing he did wrong in the relationship and one thing you did wrong in the relationship.
Oh, here we go. They do this every time.
Okay. One thing I did wrong in the relationship was I was just very toxic.
Okay. How so?
I would argue for fun.
What?
Accountability. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Damn, that rare.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, she's Cuban. So.
And then,
All right. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that.
and what did and then what did he do wrong in the relationship? Pick one, please. Just one.
He cheated on me with my best friend.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the boyfriend for cheating on her with her best friend. Look at the chick next to her. She's like, oh, shit.
Bye.
City boys, we up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about you?
Damn.
Hi, guys. I'm Tiffany Fox. I am 30, and I'm an international.
30.
God damn it, Aaron. You do it every time.
Well, you're still 30.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
This bitch is 30, dude. She looks like honestly, she looks like a 42-year-old waitress named Flo who smokes about 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day. Wow.
In March, I'll be the dirty one, okay? And I am an international porn actress.
Oh.
Okay. You're from Los Angeles originally?
Oh, well, that makes sense. Of course she looks like she's a 42-year-old waitress by the name of Flo who smokes 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day. She does porn. That makes sense.
Originally, but now I live here.
Okay. What is your status?
Savage.
All right, I'll just put single and for the streets. Fantastic. And then highest education level completed?
I did some college, and I didn't like doing web design.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I
So
got
she was
into
lazy.
boning flicks.
Okay. Interesting. Do you work, by the way, or are you just a full-time student?
I'm just a full-time student, but I do OnlyFans on the side.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 18 years old. 18 years old, and she's already a sex worker. Imagine that.
Okay, put that as well.
Okay.
Nurses.
Wow.
All the nurses, bro.
Yeah.
All the nurses, man. All the nurses, man.
Yeah, all right.
Listen.
It's a no for me, dog.
Also,
They belong to the ER.
All right.
Emergency room.
They belong to the ER. All right. Okay.
What about you? What's your name?
My name is Shoy, and I'm 25.
Uh-huh.
I go to University of Florida.
Okay.
I'm starting to be a doctor and anesthesiologist.
Okay.
wow.
What, are you in your
Anesthesiologist.
you're probably post-grad at this point, right? At 25?
Mhm.
Okay. What'd you get your bachelor's in?
So I got it in health and behavioral.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you want to be an anesthesiologist?
Yes.
All right, cool.
That's a good paying job.
And do you work right now or just full-time student?
Yes, I'm a full-time student and I work as well. I'm a medical technician.
Med tech?
Oh,
Great, medical.
okay. I just knew she was going to say OnlyFans.
So you're in med school right now then?
Yes.
Okay.
So I start actually tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Okay,
There you
life's
go.
gonna end for you there.
Yeah, I was going to say it might. It might. AJNH86 with the $20 super chat. Appreciate that. Says, I want to thank you, Donovan, for helping me finally leave a relationship where I got baby trapped with a late 30s feminist nutcase. Looking forward to the red pill single life. Yeah, good for you. Good for you for getting the hell out of that.
It's really tough, but I'm sure you probably already know that.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
so where'd you do? Do you do your undergrad at UF too, or no?
Yes.
So you did it all at UF. All right. And then relationship status?
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. A lot of people don't realize. See, the University of Florida it's one of those schools that's good academically as well as with sports. A lot of people, most sports fans like myself, we understand the University of Florida, you know, the Gators, Danny Warfel, Tim Tebow, the national championships, Urban Meyer, Aaron Hernandez, and all that stuff. But Florida is an academic school, to be sure. It's not an Ivy League school. It's not an Ivy League school. I would say it's maybe a half a tier below the Duke, the Stanford, Cal Poly, you know, those kinds of schools. Michigan, the University of Michigan is also a very good academic school. They have rigid academic standards along with a good sports program. Stanford is another school like that. So, yes. Yeah, Emmett Smith. Yeah, Emmett Smith went to Florida as well. Yeah.
I'm single.
Cool. And then highest education level,
Are you
obviously, is
single
your
AF?
bachelor's degree.
Mhm.
Cool.
Cool. Welcome.
What about and then where are you originally from?
I was born in New York, but I moved to Tampa when I was really young. So.
Okay. So you say you're from Tampa. Cool. What about you?
My name's Caitlin. I'm 23.
Yeah. So somebody said in the chat, I've never met an Amanda that wasn't a hoe. I've never met a Caitlin that wasn't a hoe. Every Caitlin I ever knew, every Caitlin I've ever known has always been a hoe.
I have a bachelor's degree. Currently strip at Tootsie's.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Yep.
There it is. There it is. She's a stripper at Tootsie's. Got it.
That was like
There it is.
All right, so real quick, well, let's go with the BA
It's been
first.
a long 23 years.
Okay, so you have your bachelor's degree in what specifically?
Human physiology and business administration and management.
Okay, I can see why you strip now. Okay,
Yeah.
and then where'd you get your bachelor's degree from?
Boston University.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Boston University, that is a fail. That is absolutely a fail.
It sucks to be you, I guess. I went to Northeastern, so.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the enemy.
Ah!
That's the enemy right
I
there.
didn't know that.
Yeah, okay, so where are you originally from?
New Hampshire.
What part of New Hampshire?
Hooksett, like southern New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got your bachelor's degree, and then you're a dancer at Tootsie's.
Yes, I worked in consulting for a year, but I got laid off in June, so now I'm a stripper, and I do OnlyFans.
Oh,
Okay, YOLO, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Whatever
Aye,
works,
aye,
right?
aye.
And then relationship status?
Very single.
Oh, there it is.
Single AF.
Did you
Very
also just get out of a
single.
relationship like her?
I know, I've been single for like 2 years.
Oh, I've been single for like 2 years. Oh, boy. I've been single for 2 years. All my womanese students. Yeah, I haven't been in a relationship in 2 years. Translation, I've been fucking random dudes for 2 years.
Like,
yeah, but
She belongs to the streets.
So cool. I think we got that. And then obviously the highest education level is your BA.
Yep.
Single, New Hampshire. All right, cool. What about you?
Wow.
What's your name?
My name's Kirsten. I have.
You want to stop yelling at us?
yeah, please. My ears bleed.
Ah!
Speak up, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. All right, what is it? Say it again.
Kirsten.
Kirsten, okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
Okay. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, shit.
Red flag.
All right.
Man, did he check her on the way, bro?
She is pretty, though. Kirsten is pretty.
Somebody pat her down.
She's more of a code. I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
She might expose that shit.
What do you do for work?
I am. I have my RN, which is a nursing degree.
Wait, nurse? So you have a bachelor's degree?
Yeah, but I'm in beauty school to open up my own business.
Okay.
So I'm doing
So you're
a med
studying
spa.
right now to be an esthetician.
It's a certification.
Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. If she's an RN, why is she going to be an esthetician? Nurses make great money.
To be an esthetician or something else?
Esthetician nurse.
Oh, okay. All right.
They got a
Oh,
nurse.
I didn't know that.
oh, yeah. It's for like.
It's like doing Botox,
Yes,
lip
there you go.
fillers.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So you would work probably under the guidance
There
of a
you go.
plastic surgeon.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
More than likely.
Yeah. The lady that does Devin's Botox and all the fillers and stuff, same deal. Okay, got it.
I'd have a doctorate
Yeah.
in my office. Yes.
Okay.
Would you ever get surgery yourself?
No.
Okay.
She said no.
Interesting.
There's a market for it in Miami, so I can see.
Yep.
Okay, so you're a registered nurse right now, but you want to transition to that side. And then what do you have your bachelor's degree in nursing, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and where'd you do it at?
DePaul in Chicago.
Okay.
Oh, DePaul's a good school.
And single relationship?
Single.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there it
just got out of a
is.
relationship or
There it
no?
is.
She belongs to
no,
the
that's a long
streets.
ago.
Okay. All right. What about you? What's your name?
I'm Essence,
Okay.
and I'm 26 years old, and I'm a secretary.
All right. Highest education level completed?
College.
You got a bachelor's?
Yeah.
Okay. In?
Sociology.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Where'd you go?
University of Florida.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, look, she graduated from the University of Florida, but a degree in sociology, you're kind of taking the L on that one.
All right. Cool. Single relationship?
Single.
Okay.
AF.
Yeah.
And,
another one.
Cool. All right. What about you?
My name is Lindsay, like Lohan but better. I am
Okay.
23 years old. I live in Miami, originally from Laguna Hills, California, but I grew up in Sarasota.
So this chick is 23. She looks a little older than 23. She looks like she's 29.
and I am very single and absolutely thriving.
She belongs to the streets.
What if those
Oh, absolutely thriving. Very single, absolutely thriving. Got it. Oh boy.
on your hand? Is that like a party?
It's from Tulum. Yeah, I just got back from Tulum.
Oh my god. This bitch went to Tulum. Any bitch who says they've been to Tulum or Ibiza or Dubai.
She belongs to the streets.
There it is.
Yo.
There it is.
So,
there it is.
did you pay for that trip or did some guy pay for it?
My friends paid for it. I have good people in my life.
But we're the friends guys.
Okay, and your friends, do they or do they not have penises?
Some of them did, but some of them
see.
don't.
Yeah,
He said your friends, do they or do they not have penises? That's funny.
What do I tell y'all, bro? If a girl goes to Tulum, she ain't pay for herself.
I'm trying to tell you.
She said she's very single.
Yeah, very single, aka.
And yeah, she does have party voice. She absolutely does have party voice.
Very single and thriving, baby.
All right, 23. You're from Sarasota originally. What do you do for work?
I do hair extensions, freelance. I work for a company called Great Lengths.
Okay, cool. Highest education level completed?
I guess cosmetology school.
Okay.
hmm
And then you said, and you're single, right?
I am single, yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, she said it about 74 times.
Where are you from, by the way, originally?
Miami.
You're from Miami originally? All right.
Miami? Oh man, I had hope for you, but never mind.
Hold on, which part though?
Yes, which part?
Which part of Miami?
Yeah.
Nah, I won't disclose that.
Damn.
Yeah.
That means she's from the hood.
She from Broward?
No, Miami.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the
Not
city?
Broward, yeah, the
Okay,
city.
like North Miami, the city.
Miami Gardens?
Not Miami Gardens.
Her lips are shivering, so it's somewhere in the hood.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I
you.
want to say it. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Where we at?
Yeah, Eben Zuer says hair extensions equals board certified 304. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Chris?
Can you guess the first question?
What first question?
Name 3 countries.
Yes. I should have known that was coming. All right, so we'll start here with
Here
Mr.
we
Lumen.
go.
You can't name Mexico.
Here we go.
Name 3 countries besides the United States, and you cannot name Mexico.
Oh, this is
Here's one-
Like
here's-
in general?
And also, here's one
In
caveat.
general?
Whatever you say, you can't say what you said before.
I'm
so.
glad I'm going for.
Oh, that's good. That is very good. You can't say an answer that's already been said. Okay. They're definitely never getting through this.
There you go.
3 countries: Colombia,
Okay.
Canada,
Okay.
and France.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay. Very good.
Argentina, Brazil, and Czech Republic.
All right. Okay, cool. What about you?
Cuba,
Mm-hmm.
Haiti,
Mm-hmm.
Thailand.
All right. What about you?
Oh God, I'm so bad.
Oh, this is it.
Think of
Look, this is where it ends. This is where it ends right here.
where you're from.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, of course.
Germany, Switzerland, Belgium. Is that a country?
All right.
What?
India,
Mhm.
Bangladesh.
She better have something.
Did somebody say China yet?
No, but
Okay.
there it is.
Cool. What about you?
Wow.
Japan, Singapore, South Korea.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
It's riding on you, man.
It's up to you. It's on
This
you.
might be a first.
Croatia.
Did somebody say Croatia?
No.
No.
Nobody said Croatia yet? Okay, go ahead.
2 more.
Okay.
2 more.
You got this. We believe you.
You got
kind
this,
of.
man.
Kind of.
I really am rooting
Vietnam.
for you here.
Vietnam
Okay, one more.
and North Korea.
Damn!
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Holy shit!
Perfect score.
Finally! Yo,
Are you
You
serious?
guys don't understand. We do that segment, and it never fails. Some girl fucks up and can't name 3 countries, bro.
They name Africa.
Yeah, right.
They name
Africa,
What else they name?
Baltimore.
Dubai?
Bro, that is a first. All right, so is that the second time
panel.
it's happened? All right,
Yeah,
second panel to ever do it. Shout out to y'all, man.
So America has hope.
Yes, we bro.
Here
This
you go.
is man.
I mean, very slim.
Hey, color me surprised. Hey, look. Hey, I got to give them their props. I mean, look, I got to give them the Don DeMarco. I got to give them DeMarco. I got to give them the Don DeMarco. All right. Okay.
Yo, I was actually really like worried when it came to her. I was like, fuck, man. I hope she gets the 3 countries, man.
Yo. Check this out. I thought old girl, that first one, the one with the party voice who's probably high, I thought she was going to fuck it up.
All right.
They got it.
All right. Yeah, bro. One chick said, I don't know about geometry. And we're like, wait,
Color
what?
me surprised.
Okay, yeah.
Geography.
It's been some tough panels. But we only had 7 girls on the panel, so the chances were higher of them getting it. So
true.
thank God. Bro.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies, what are your definitions of a real man and a real woman? What should both be of their roles? What should they do for the opposite gender? King Kareem, don't worry. We're going to get into that.
Oh, here we go.
Now, ladies,
these are actually
who's
good
better at
questions.
self-improvement, men or women? Then rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being perfect. That's a two-part question. But you know what? Let me just ask this.
Dev says, not bad for a total student loan debt of $540,000. Yeah, right?
Dreamer.
Who do you, and that's from Dreamer. Who do you think is better at self-improvement? Who's more willing to self-improve, men or women? We'll start here.
In your opinion.
More
In your
willing?
opinion,
It's definitely men.
Men. Because I feel like they're more hustlers.
Merch.
Okay.
They hustle more.
All right. What about you?
I feel like men, just because women tend to be a little bit more emotional with their thinking, I'm extremely guilty of that.
All right. What about you?
Do you notice what sex does to women? Listen, let's just listen. Oops. Let's just listen to the way this woman's voice sounds. Listen to the way this woman's voice sounds. It's when women have been ran through, I think their testosterone goes up. That's what I think. I think when women have been run through, I think it spikes their testosterone and makes their voice deep. Like, I don't think I've ever let me think. I don't think I've ever heard, well, I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit more research, but it's obvious.
Because I feel like they're more hustlers.
Okay.
They hustle more.
All right. What about you?
I feel like men, just because women tend to be a little bit more emotional with.
Do you see how her voice sounds deep and raspy? Yeah. Yair Vaknin says she sounds beaten by life. Well, maybe. Definitely beaten by dicks, yes. But that's the voice of a woman who's been ran through.
Their thinking.
And she definitely has the 1,000-cock stare. Holy moly.
I'm extremely guilty of that.
All right. What about you? Who do you think?
I feel like
Merch.
I feel like it could be
Merch.
both, but I would say women.
Okay. What makes you say women?
Because we like the fact that we are more emotional, like we think about things more.
Do you think that incentivizes them to self-improve more, though?
I feel so.
You think so?
Yeah.
She says, I feel
What about
so.
you?
I don't know. I agree that it could probably be equal. Maybe women, I guess.
What makes you say women?
I guess I just am mainly surrounded by women for what I do for work. So that's kind of like where my mindset is coming from. Because I
Yeah, that's true, but your men are your clientele, sweetie.
see them doing things outside of work, like, I don't know, being moms or getting degrees or doing other things. So
Do you think women have more of an incentive to self-improve than men do?
maybe
That's the
not more of
question.
an incentive. I feel like men maybe have to work a little bit harder than women have
Yeah,
to.
you think?
Okay.
I guess to be noticed, because it's like easier for us to just walk down the street and get hit on and be approached and
there you
stuff.
go.
So men maybe have to like work a little bit harder.
So by that logic, wouldn't
How
it be
about
men
that? How
self-improve
Okay, yeah,
more?
we can say men.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
I
whatever you
think,
believe, though.
I think the incentive is there for men more, but I think women might
yes.
actually act on it a little bit more.
Okay.
For what
Does
I
that
do
make
for
sense?
work.
What about you? No, it makes sense. Go ahead. What about you?
Probably men.
Why do you say men?
They're just go-getters.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I would say men,
What makes you say that?
because men are more focused on like trying to like reach a goal, hustle, trying to make something out of nothing.
Yep.
And we do got it a little bit more easier than men do. So I would say
Okay.
men.
What about you?
I think it's circumstantial depending on the person and
Of course,
like,
of
the
course.
energy, you know.
But in general.
I
Oh
do
my
think
God.
that men
Oh
have
my
to work
God.
harder because like pretty privilege is definitely a thing, like
Mhm.
no doubt.
Question: Would you pay
you
for
would know.
some girls to go to Tulum?
Yeah, so yes, of course. Of course. And it's interesting that we now have women admitting that women have it easier than men. They're admitting that women have it easier than men. That's something I did not expect.
With you?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Stop the cap.
Yeah, the answer to that is a resounding.
Why not?
Nope. Yeah, I don't think you would.
She
You would tell
has-
them,
dude.
bitches, you got to pay your own way. But men will
She
gladly
has
pay for girls to
party
go to Tulum.
voice. Yeah,
correct?
she's not paying for no
I
money,
mean,
man.
depending, yeah, I don't know. It depends on the person, I think.
No.
I mean, do you think?
No, it doesn't depend on the person. I mean, again, dude, I love how girls always try to circumvent the fact that they get flued out.
If I had it, I would totally. Why
Totally.
not?
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we brought
Stop
some
it,
girls
Kat.
on here that are pretty successful, and they still are not going to take no dudes on a vacation or pay for them
Well, maybe
unless that
not
guy's successful too.
dudes, but
That's my point.
That's the question.
okay. mean, if he's hot enough, maybe.
Stop the cap.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Where we at here? Okay. It always blows my mind that women can know their ethnic background, but none of name them as countries when asked for 3 countries. Yeah, Venom is crazy. FNF, Chris, and Big Mo. I recently started following y'all, and you guys have given me more insight and confidence in life.
All right. Dio, welcome to Chat Privileges. At Dio to welcome him to the TSR family. Dio, if you would, put your age and location in the chat. Age and location in the chat, please. Thank you.
Life, keep bringing.
All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna skip to the next part here.
Your Instagram page.
Marsuli,
you.
Me?
Drop your Instagram for him because apparently he wants to
Kill me. Oh, the proper.
Yeah.
The proper.
You want to drop your Instagram for him because apparently he wants to peel you like a banana or something like that?
Yeah, apparently.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one wearing all black, right?
Yeah, it's A. Marsuli Diaz. I don't know how to spell that.
Your Instagram page. It's your page.
Did she just say that she didn't know how to spell her own name?
How you gonna spell it?
No, like it's Mursuli.
Are you sure?
Diaz.
Are you
Bro,
sure?
You're lost, man.
All right, cool. A rule every woman should have.
I'll tell you what, she not too bright. She not too bright. A Cigar Man says 160K subs. Let's help Donovan reach 200K. Yes, appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. Yes, finally broke through the 160K glass ceiling. Hopefully, I can continue my momentum.
Make his dick hard, not his life, so he will make your pussy wet and not your eyes. A Wakandan proverb. Shout out to you, Black Panther. Appreciate you, man.
Wakandan proverb. Yeah.
Question for the ladies. What is your favorite sex position?
Here we go.
I guess we'll go around the table on this one.
Oh, geez.
Let's start. Who went last time?
My favorite sex positions. I'm basic, man. I like doggy and missionary. Those are my go-tos. I don't last quite as long. With Devin, I don't last as long. It's weird. Because, dude, Devin has an unbelievable ass, but she has unbelievable tits as well. So, I don't know. I don't know which I like better with Dev. I think it really depends on the day and what she is or isn't wearing.
Tulum went last time, right? So we'll start here with all black. What is your favorite sex position?
Missionary.
Yes!
All right, I guess. All
right.
Keep it Christian for us. What about you?
There we go.
I like doggy style. I like my hair being pulled.
I like it.
Haram! All right. What about you?
I like missionary also.
Hey!
Okay. Hello,
Akbar!
What about you?
I'd say reverse cowgirl anal.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Reverse cowgirl anal.
She belongs to the streets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, what about
an anal there.
That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one right there.
Reverse
What about you?
cowgirl anal. That's.
Oh yeah, in the morning. Wake up sideways.
All right, what about you?
Missionary.
Okay.
All right, another one.
What about you?
I love doggy and I love riding it. So,
All right.
That's in Tulum.
What? Wait, I'm in Tulum.
She a freak.
What Gabrielle Union said proves exactly what you guys been preaching. Don't get married, make more money, etc. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, we did a video about that earlier on.
We will
as well.
We did. W. Chris for the panel. Cool. And that's from Low I.
All right, let's move to the next part. This is I don't care about the fight thing. Loyal or an attractive guy? This sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Like if it gets too out of hand, I'll show.
All right. What do you?
I'll handle it like a lady.
Hey, lovely. Hey, lovely.
Shout out to Outlier, by the way.
We'll,
All right, what would you do?
Outlier, Montoya.
I mean, I'll try to stop it or run him over with my car.
So this is
Right, like I was trying to get to my boyfriend.
okay. So this is answering the question: what would you do during a fight? If their man got in a fight.
Everything.
Okay.
What if you miss and hit your boyfriend?
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He knows with good intentions.
Oh shit!
Oh, there it is!
I
Woo!
would try to get in the middle of it, try to stop it.
You would try to get in the middle? Two big ass dudes fighting?
What you gonna do?
Come on, man.
Stop, nigga.
Something like that.
Yeah, what do you weigh? Like 120 pounds?
Yeah, but I mean, I believe her. I believe her, dude. Dude, I can think of, right off the bat, I can think of 4 girls. I think I can think of 4 girls who tried to get in the, now we weren't, well, actually there were a couple of occasions where we were actually, there were, the initial pushing and the shoving where, a girl I was dating or fucking like got between, especially Chrissy, she would always get right on me, to impede. So yeah, because, and the reason why they do is because they know we're not going to hit them. So yeah, I've been in this situation many times. So
You're 5'2".
You got it. You got right on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're gonna really get in the middle and be able to stop it?
No.
So what are you gonna do?
I mean, they try to de-escalate the situation. I've been there.
She got a smile.
No, that's like a in the moment situation.
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
don't think anybody would know what
She's
they
gonna
would
do surgery on him after for his face.
Yeah, she's gonna give him a
Botox after.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
you're from Chicago. I guess you ain't letting it sink. What about you? What are you doing?
63rd.
I'd probably just
She from
walk
63rd.
away. I'd be like, let me know when you're done. I'm not getting involved.
Okay.
I'm not very confrontational, so you can deal with that.
All right, she turned.
Sugar Lay. The winner gives me anal.
Yeah, she turned into go-to.
Yeah, we can have fun when we get home, but I'm not getting in the middle of whatever.
Yo, Fresh said the winner gives me anal. Oh my God.
All right, what about you? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
So I've actually gotten into like a lot of like, not with like my boyfriend fighting somebody, but like my
Did y'all both go to
friend-
Tulum?
Yes, we did.
Oh Lord.
We just came back last night.
Okay.
Oh
What
my
about you?
goodness.
Yo, they both went to Tulum. Wow.
Yeah, so like I have been in that situation and I'm so small. I'm always the one to jump in and be like, no, stop fighting. And one time
Right. See? Girls do this. Girls do this, man. And I'll put it to you this way. A girl only jumps in, and this is very interesting now that I'm thinking about this. There's usually only one girl who jumps in between the dudes to try to stop the fight. There has never ever been more than one girl to stop the fight. And every single time it happened to me, it was my girl. And the reason why the girl jumps in to stop her boyfriend, fuck buddy, or whatever from getting into a fight is because she knows what he is capable of. She knows he is going to win that fight. That's why she's trying to stop the fight. But if you're the girlfriend of a man you know is not going to win the fight, like deer in the headlights, like, holy shit, what the fuck do I do? My boyfriend is about to get his ass kicked by a dude who just did 2 shots of whiskey, who has white powder in and around his nose. I'm being oddly specific. Not that this ever happened with me.
Stop the cap.
I'm just saying. But yes, the girl who jumps in the middle of the fight is always the girl who knows her boyfriend is going to kick the other guy's ass. It is never the girl who knows her boyfriend is going to get his ass kicked.
have jumped on my guy friend's back because he was like killing this one other guy.
See?
And I jumped on his back and I was trying to get him off.
What did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you? He was kicking his ass and she's trying to keep him from killing him.
I did get him off because I was like, you're gonna hurt me if you like try to like push me off or anything. So he stopped. He's like, I don't want to hurt her. So he put me down and then the fight kind of just stopped after that.
Did you have sex with that guy after that?
Yes.
No, he was gay.
What?
Okay.
Well, she knows who it is.
I don't, but that's...
Yeah, you do.
All right. Interesting. Okay. What about you?
Okay.
So I'm one of those.
I believe that story.
Mind my own business. I'll let the guys figure it out. I'll handle it like a lady and just stay out of it.
Dude, her voice is like nails to a chalkboard.
All right. What are you doing?
Me, I'll shoot his ass.
Oh shit.
Okay. Fantastic.
God damn, that's the bitch from Cuba, right? Damn, okay. That's a ride. Yo, Miss Cuba's a ride or die type bitch. She said, I'll shoot a nigga. All right, okay. I ain't mad at that. Just don't miss. Bitch, don't fucking miss. Like I'm trying to go home. Sinful Black Gaming with the $10 super chat says, Donovan, Have you heard of the show Back in the Groove? I would love to see you break that down. Yeah. Devin, if you would, do some research on that, and I will definitely check it out.
What have you missed though? They're both fighting. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna be
if
sitting
they
there?
were-
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Look, like if they were both like fighting, you know, I'll let it resolve itself.
But if her boyfriend's getting
But
his ass
then,
kicked,
like if it gets too out of hand, I'll shoot his ass. That's it.
damn. Yeah.
Where? In the foot?
If her boyfriend's getting her ass kicked, she's gonna shoot a nigga. She gonna shoot a nigga. That's what it is.
Yeah. In the butt.
All right.
What the fuck?
Shoot him in the butt. Look, I'm with it. You shoot him in the butt.
Huge Andrew Tate fan, wondering what you think of, bro, whatever. Ladies, which would you pick? Attractive man, money and looks, or a loyal man who has neither? If you pick loyalty as your deal breaker, what drew you to your ex that cheated on you, since it obviously wasn't loyalty? Okay, so he's saying attractive with money and looks, or a loyal man who has neither. Okay, so what would you pick, ladies? Attractive with money and looks, or a guy who's loyal? Start with you.
Here we go.
Attractive with money and looks.
But he's gonna cheat though.
No, but
I need to live.
there it is. There it
You
is.
do what
She said attractive with money and looks. There it is. She got it. She got it. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Miss Cuba, for an 18-year-old, seems to have a very good grip on reality. Like, she's very sort of matter-of-factly. She's very matter-of-factly. Shoot niggas in the butt could be a red flag, but I could work with that.
What you gotta do?
Okay.
Damn, all
What you
right.
gonna do?
Okay.
All
What about
right.
you?
Like real shit. Like if she knows a nigga's gonna run up on you. If she knows a nigga's gonna run up on you, and you know she's gonna shoot a nigga in the ass, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Shit, Devin's got a gun. She's got a gun. She wouldn't hesitate to shoot someone in the butt, I don't think. Would you? Would you? Devin, put it on the poll. Put it on the poll. Do you think Devin would shoot someone in the butt for me? Put it on the poll, Devin. Put it on the poll. Do you think Devin would shoot someone in the butt for me? Oh, this is great. Let's keep going.
I would do money and looks just because I have commitment issues myself.
No.
We can tell.
Really?
Okay. What about you?
How about that?
Well, I don't normally like go for like the attractive and money and looks, but
Stop the cap.
if he's not attractive either, then like, but he's just loyal, like I don't know, I have to have like some kind of attractiveness to him. So I would pick the attractive and money and looks.
Even if he goes and has sex with other girls?
Well,
Uh-oh.
I mean, the other guy could do the same thing too. You can't keep somebody that doesn't want to be kept.
Interesting.
Okay.
What about you?
I would say money and looks.
Okay, so you'll accept infidelity?
Damn, all these girls are keeping
Well, I
it
feel
real.
like with work.
You know what? Money and see, this is, of course the stripper would say money and looks. You want to know why? Because she is well aware of male nature. She gets it. She understands. She gets it.
Like what I do for work, a lot of married men come in, and it's kind of like,
there you go.
like I'm not trying to break up their relationship. It's just a one time, like they're just having fun type thing. So if my man wanted to go and do that and then come back to me, like, I don't know. It's not.
Devin actually just added something else. Says, I'd shoot a bitch in the BBL, not lying. Careful shooting bitches with a BBL, Dev. It might like her ass might actually explode. Like her ass might actually like pop like a balloon. And if that happens, well, nobody wins. Nobody wins in that situation.
Not gonna end my world.
Okay.
Wait. So you're saying because you do it, he could do it?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I understand why married men go and have like one night of fun and then they go back to their woman.
Describe the fun though.
Yeah,
You're talking about smashing.
Fucking.
I mean, yeah, that could be it. I'm just.
See, she
it's not
knows.
the end of the world. Like, if you want to
See?
go and have sex with someone else, like, you're gonna do it either way. So you might as well just like go and let me know, and then I can still benefit from the looks and the money. I guess.
Dude. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Guys, could we, I mean, and just stay with me. Stay with me here. Could this possibly be the greatest Fresh and Fit After Hours panel of all time? Could this be Could this be the greatest collection of female panelists on the Fresh and Fit After Hours podcast?
All right.
That makes sense.
All right. All right. What about you?
Money and looks.
Okay, so you'll take the cheating too?
No, because I always believe I could change a man.
Dude, she's telling the truth. Stupid. She's telling the truth.
All right. Fantastic. What about you? Which one are you taking?
I'll do money and looks.
Okay, so you'll be okay with getting cheated on too?
Yeah.
Damn. What about you?
But anyway.
Money and looks. This is Miami. We know how the men are here. Let me tell you that much.
You know.
And also, like,
yeah, of course.
I want my man to be happy. Like, sex is just that. So.
Damn.
Okay.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Like, every one of these bitches is keeping it all the way real. First, they all name 3 countries. Secondly, they're using common sense when it comes to their mate selection. Who knew?
If he wanted to, more power to him. As
Free
long
hall
as he
pass.
comes home to me.
Damn, so
that's
all the
what
girls
this
on the
was
panel
like.
would take a cheater who has money and looks over a regular guy that's loyal? I
wonder why.
Priorities, baby.
You said somebody who didn't have looks either.
No, he's a regular guy.
Yeah.
I mean, are you saying
Regular
like
men
he's
are not
ugly?
attractive. I mean, let's be honest. Like women, most regular guys are not attractive to a
I
majority
think
of women.
some regular guys are really attractive,
Some.
and I like them.
Some.
But he said somebody who's
cap.
ugly, so I'm thinking somebody who's really ugly.
Most men are ugly to most women. That is
Oh!
a fact. It's been proven. Yo, women swipe right on Tinder 4.5% of the times. I'm writing a book on this shit.
I mean, look at Chris. He can't even get no dates. I mean, come on, you know? He's trying.
You know, most women really don't like most guys. And
Pogs
most
was like-
guys are just not attractive to majority women.
Yep.
That's
true.
Of course, that comes straight from your boy, Myron Gaines. A little plagiarism there.
Would that
I
be?
don't disagree.
You don't agree? Or
I'm fucking with that.
okay, she wants to do.
I
go
mean,
ahead, please.
I say like I have fallen in love with normal guys before.
Where they now?
But
Where they
No, there we go. Yeah.
okay, they did me wrong.
What'd they do to you?
Here we go.
What'd they do?
Here we
But
go.
like what I'm saying is that like they can be a normal person and not have everything, and you can still fall in love with them. But like if they're like super ugly, you're not even gonna look their way. Like they have to like you.
Of course,
get what I'm saying?
No, she said super ugly or not even going to look their way. She is describing regular men, is what she's describing.
It's a certain threshold, but what I'm saying is that if a guy's average, you're going to have less tolerance for certain behaviors. For example, if he's attractive and has money and he has sex with other girls, well, quite frankly, you're going to probably more than likely accept that.
Of
But
course.
if he's just making it and he's just attractive enough,
there it is.
You're going to be more willing to leave him.
That's right.
Agreed.
You'll tolerate
Honestly,
less from a man.
I will leave regardless, whether you're rich, famous, whatever.
Oh, that's what you're saying now.
I will
That's
leave
cap.
if you
Yeah.
like hurt
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like,
Here we go.
That's
Here
not
we go.
cool.
There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We have a winner. We have a winner. Virtue signaling. I'll leave because I'm not gonna blah 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 blah.
You say no.
No,
Especially the career path you're going down?
I've been with both.
Okay.
And I rather like just have a happy life and just be happy. And if you're gonna like cheat, then like I will leave you. I don't care if you're rich, if you're poor, if
But you
you're
just
famous.
said a second ago that you would take the cheating from the handsome guy that has money.
I'm saying like in this like just like what we were talking about right now. But I'm saying I've been in both situations.
Okay, so you would take the loyal guy who's not as attractive?
Depends
See?
on how ugly
See?
he is.
See?
Here we go. Here we are. See? Now we're going back and forth. Now she's qualified.
Yeah, see,
See, there it is.
Yeah, see,
Yep.
it sounds terrible when I actually voice it out there, but it's the truth. All right.
Black Wolf Inc., member for 27 months, says, holy crap, I've been a channel member for over 2 years. Thank you very much.
Quick, ladies. And guys, from this point forward, we already got 9,400 y'all in here. So from this point forward, we're going to read 20 and up. But if the chat came in from before, we'll read it. But from this point, 20 and up. So I got a question for the ladies, and we'll start right here. Who, in your opinion, is supposed to lead the relationship, the man or the woman?
Ooh, here
In
we
your
go.
opinion.
The woman.
Oh,
what makes
here
you
we
say the
go.
woman?
Because usually the woman always leaves them.
No, the question is who's supposed to lead the relationship?
Oh, lead. Oh, I thought you
lead.
said leave.
No,
oh,
lead.
My bad.
Lead with a D.
Okay.
Lead? No, man. Definitely.
What makes you say the man?
Because the man like provides and everything.
Okay. What about you? Who do you think is supposed to lead the relationship?
I mean, they have different roles. Like when you look at a woman, you know, cleaning list, man is more
In
of the
general,
provider.
the decision maker, the person that is the authority in the relationship.
I say who makes the most money.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it depends on who makes the most money?
I think if you make them like whoever makes the most money is the shot caller in their relationship. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because it's like their money is going towards it. So it's like if it's your money, like let's say it's the woman. You know, I mean, if the man's a bum and stuff, the woman should obviously call the shots. But it's like, you know, the
Yeah, she should call the shots, but why is she with a bum? Right?
woman's a bum, then obviously the man has to call the shots.
All right, so let's assume. So okay, so for it to be optimal, who should make more money and be in the leadership role, in your opinion, for it to work?
I mean, if this was still the 1940s, I would say the man.
Ah!
So who do you think it's got to be now?
I mean, I still think it should be the man.
You still...
What? So if it was 1940, I think it should be the man. Well, what about now? Still think it should be the man.
Still think it should be the man? Okay.
So the Gabrielle Union.
All right. What about you? Who do you think should be the leader in the relationship?
I think it should be the man.
You think it should be the man? Okay. What about you?
I'd say the man.
The man. What about you?
Man.
The man.
Oh boy. We're in trouble here, guys. We are in big trouble. We are in big trouble. I think I made a bit of a Freudian slip. a little earlier when I asked if this could quite possibly be the greatest Fresh and Fit panel of all time. It actually should have been the opposite. Could this be the worst Fresh and Fit panel of all time? Because everything, all of these women are answering. They are giving the correct answers. The man should be the leader in the relationship. For the most part, men are better at self-improvement. I would pick a guy who is good looking and, you know, has money over a regular guy. We had a little bit of dissension with, you know, the girl whose head is shaped kind of like a football, kind of like a rugby ball. Hang on. We had a little bit of dissension with her, but I think what this episode is going to teach us. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, Rayovac. I think what this episode is going to teach us is that this episode is going to teach us why Fresh and Fit is successful. Why Fresh and Fit are successful. That's and the reason why it is successful is because, number one, it is educational, but number two, and most importantly, it is entertaining. It is entertaining. Computer, turn on the overhead light. Computer. Dude, what the hell? Computer, turn on the overhead light. Jesus. It's one thing to be educational, but the most important thing is to be entertaining. If you are not entertaining, you will fail in the content business. A lot of Fresh and Fit's detractors are always talking about the fact that, oh, they always have on these Miami yacht thoughts and they're stupid and this and that and the third. But the reason they do it is because it works. It works. It's more entertaining. Now, Fresh and Fit is always, it's always entertaining for the most part. But to be honest with you, it's not as entertaining when everybody is giving the right answers and agreeing with one another. It just doesn't make for a very good it's not that it makes for a good podcast. It's just not as entertaining. Let's continue. Oops.
The man.
Okay.
See? The man.
Without a doubt, the man.
See?
Okay.
See? Everybody is giving the correct answers. As my dumbass is trying to figure out how to put these batteries in here. Tell you what, man. I'm a smart guy, but sometimes I'm not too bright. I'll just keep it 100 with y'all. But yeah, so what we're seeing here what we're seeing here is that if there's no conflict, there's no show.
Do you think men and women are equal?
I do, yeah, but I did. There's different things we each provide, and I personally.
Computer. Turn off the overhead light. What the fuck? It's weird with these Amazon Echo shows. The longer you have it, the harder the wake word. The harder the wake word. It's weird with these things. Anyway.
Like, I want the man to call the shots.
Okay. What about you? Do you think men and women are equal?
No.
No?
I would never like sit there and do construction work. I can't. Or,
Interesting.
like do electricity work and stuff like that. Like, not for me.
Okay.
You guys got it.
Men and women are equal?
No.
No?
Dude, look at this.
I agree with that. There's some things that I would never do that only a man can do.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think they're equal.
You don't think they're equal?
Yeah, this is a boring panel, guys. This is a boring panel. And you know what's interesting? I was wondering why the views on this were a little down. I was wondering why the views were a little bit down on this. Because normally they're usually around 250,000 views by this time in the day. But they're only at 131, which is roughly, 40% less. Almost half of the views. And now I'm starting to understand why. I'm starting to understand why, because all these girls are just kind of agreeing with everything. They're just,
What about you? You don't think so?
Me neither.
No?
Look, see.
What makes you think men and women are equal?
Well, I think like men provide certain things that women can't, and women provide certain things that men can't. So in that aspect.
But doesn't
like,
that
there's
inherently mean that they're
equal-
unequal then if they provide different things and they're not the same?
I mean, yes, but I think that together makes it like a solid relationship or
You
whatever,
think, or you know?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess.
You said earlier that you think a man should lead. So doesn't that
Yes,
mean by
but then-
definition that they're not equal?
I guess I don't know. It sounds weird saying it like that to me.
I'm just taking your answers and
Yeah,
asking
I
you.
mean, like, I guess not equal in certain ways, absolutely. But
So they're not equal.
okay, I guess.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I just want to say it's hotter when the man takes lead too.
1000%.
Okay. That's keeping it real.
Yeah.
1000.
Okay. Let's see here.
Wow. So this, I think, is the first time I have ever seen. So I think Myron. Oh, Eben Zuer says it gets more interesting towards the middle to the end. Yeah, it's. Yeah, let's skip ahead here. Yeah, let's start here. Has a guy ever broken up with you?
Go, man.
Yeah. Fair enough.
For him.
Real quick question for the girls. Has a guy ever broken up with you? Start here.
Yeah.
Yes? Why'd he leave you?
Well, my ex did because he was older, he was 40, and I wanted to leave the house to go see my friends, and I wasn't allowed to leave the house. I left the house anyway, so.
And he broke up with you?
Yeah.
Thank you. There you go. That's it. Good. He probably let her know that, hey, look, man, I'm not gonna commit to women who go out with girls' nights out. She did it, and he dumped her. Okay.
Did you try to get back with him after?
No, fuck no. But
No?
I lived with him and I worked for him, so things kind of like, it was a bad situation for me after that. But
Okay. But you clearly respect him?
I did. Now I have zero respect for that man.
Of course you do.
But you didn't respect him, though.
I did. But at the,
You left when he told you not to.
Yeah, I went to go see my friend. It was
And he
her
told you
last
not to.
week there.
Black Wolf Inc. with the $5 super chat says, "Fam, I seriously fell asleep watching the show at work. Not saying these girls had to be ratchet 304s, but they were being chameleons the entire time." Yeah, I think what's happening is they're not being honest. I don't think they're being honest because, dude, it's like all of the girls they're all giving the right answers. They're all giving the right answers. All of them. The first girl he asked, he's like, Name something you did wrong, name something he did wrong. Well, I was toxic and argued to argue. What? Then they named the 3 countries, and that's, that's random, but still, we like to make fun of the lack of intelligence that ratchets usually tend to have, right? But I think what we're seeing here is a bunch of girls, looks like they have sort of an unwritten, sort of a silent understanding that, hey, nobody shake things up here. I'm not trying to get aired out by Myron Gaines.
Yeah.
That is a definition of disrespect.
Okay, if you think so.
Roderick Thomas says, don't we like agreeable women? Yes, we like agreeable women for relationships. We like disagreeable women for content.
It is. It is literally the definition. Okay. What we know about you, he was sick. Any other time a guy break up with you or no?
No.
No?
There we go.
What about you? Has a guy ever broken up with you?
Yeah.
Why? You cheated on him?
Yep.
No, that one that I did cheat on, he broke up with me twice in a relationship. I was with him for 6 years.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Did you hear this? He broke up with me twice. We were in a relationship for 6 years. He broke up with me twice because I cheated on him. Never take back a cheating girlfriend, guys. Ever.
No, we would fight about the same thing. It was just like.
It was that guy that broke up? The guy that, the same dude? 6-year guy?
On with? Yeah.
He broke up with you twice?
Like before, yeah, in our relationship.
Before you cheated on him?
Yeah.
For what? You were being annoying or
Yeah,
nagging him?
just fighting over the same shit.
Okay. What about you? Has a guy ever broken up with you?
Yeah, our relationship just like fizzled, so it's kind of over.
What was his reasoning for breaking up with you?
I think we just like hadn't seen each other, and we weren't like, he was cheating on me, and I knew it. He was a piece of shit, and like I had just distanced myself. Like, I don't know.
Translation. I started fucking other dudes.
And he just told you, I'm done with you?
Yeah, we like it was mutual. The relationship was over, but he was the one that brought up breaking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I haven't had a guy break up.
Never
with
had a
me,
guy break
but,
up with you?
Also, I feel like I was just really young. All the relationships I've been in, like we were just really young. It was mutual. Like it was more of me just being like, hey, like.
So you broke up with a guy that you made wait 2 years for sex?
Kind.
Now, for him, what about you? Have you ever been? Has a guy ever broke up with you?
I had a guy break up with me for 2 reasons.
Why?
One, my dog,
Okay.
and because I wouldn't give him up for adoption, I chose the dog over the man.
Okay.
And then also, I didn't want to quit porn. I didn't want to quit my
Okay.
way of making money.
All right.
Yeah, that's usually pretty good reason.
We were just really young. It was mutual. Like it was more of me just being like, hey, like.
So you broke up with a guy that you made wait 2 years for sex?
Kind.
Oh, she never had sex with him. That's why she broke up with him.
For him, what about you? Have you ever been? Has a guy ever broke up with you?
I had a guy break up with me for 2 reasons.
Why?
One, my dog,
Okay.
and because I wouldn't give him up for adoption, I chose the dog over the man.
Okay.
And then also, I didn't want to quit porn. I didn't want to quit my
Okay.
way of making money.
Oh, no, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, that's not the reason he dumped her. There was only one reason he dumped her. It's because you did porn, sweetie. It had nothing to do with the dog. Had nothing to do with the dog.
All right. What about you? Has a guy ever broken up with you?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, she's only 18, right?
So you've broken up with all the guys you've been with,
Yes.
and you only one guy broke up with you.
One guy broke up.
How many
with
guys have you broken up with?
All of them.
Me. Yeah.
The
a
rest.
lot.
The rest.
How many guys have you broken up with that you could think of?
Again, guys, I told you. Most women end most relationships. I say this all the time. Women end most relationships. And when they say women don't end most relationships, really? How many times have you been dumped?
I've been in a decent amount of relationships.
All right, 5 or 6, 7.
Probably.
What about you? Only one guy broke up with you?
Yeah, and I broke up with 2.
You broken up with 2 guys?
Yep.
Okay. What about you? How many guys have you broken up with versus you only got broke up with once?
1 and 1.
1 and 1? Okay. What about you?
A couple of times.
Okay. What about you? How many guys have you broken up with
Like
versus?
actual relationships, I would say 3, 4.
Okay. So I think the most important thing to see here is that women overwhelmingly break up more than guys break up with girls.
Oh, Myron dropping the bars. I've been saying this for years, guys. Women end most relationships.
I think is a
They
takeaway.
got
from that
options,
one.
man.
Cool. A girl was riding with me while I was listening to your podcast. I missed. Her comment was, So you listen to them misogynist. I asked, what does that mean? She couldn't answer. And the streets she walked. Good shit night, Commander. Kick that bitch out.
I want to say one thing, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Guys, we are fine. You don't have to defend us, bro. If you want to smash nigga, just tell her a fucking lie, bro. Right. You think it's a weird man? I don't trying to fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. You probably don't want to listen to our
Yeah,
podcast
bro.
like a girl that you just met, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of girls are gonna say some bullshit about, oh my god, that's so misogynist.
Don't do that to yourself, bro. Just enjoy yourself. Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Anyhow,
Don't do that. Drew Dorn with the $5 super chat says they broke up because of her dog. No, that's cap. They broke up because she did porn. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. All right, let's move. Are the ladies okay with men having female friends? All right.
You think it's a weird man? I don't trying to fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. You probably don't want to listen to our
Yeah,
podcast
bro.
like a girl that you just met, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of girls are gonna say some bullshit about, oh my god, that's so misogynist.
Don't do that to yourself, bro. Just enjoy yourself. Man.
Yeah, man.
Anyhow,
question for the ladies: are you okay with your boyfriend or husband having female friends, female associates, or with your own female friends? We can go around the table on that.
Okay, before we do that, before we get into that, we did a poll. We put up a poll. We asked you guys. Let me bring it up here. Do you think Devin would shoot someone in the butt for Donovan? 81% of you said yes. 18% of you said no. Thank you to the 277 people who voted. Let's continue.
On that one, we'll start here.
Sam?
Are you okay with your guy having female friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
It's totally cool with me.
This is this is an L show. This is an L show. All of the women are giving all of the correct answers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool with me too.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
Well,
No,
Chicago.
She gonna say no.
She
watch.
said no.
No.
No, right?
Oh,
Why not?
finally.
I don't know. There's just a backtrack. It's just I feel like it's maybe the guys I like or go for and attract.
Is it that the men? Why is it? Go ahead. Keep it 1,000. Just say it. You don't gotta be a
Because
pussy about
there's
it.
always something behind it. There's always some sort of, sexual
They
tension.
gonna smash your friends.
or
Come on.
some sort of chemistry. Yeah. there's
Okay.
something.
Yeah,
Do you
sexual
think
attraction.
that you being with that man and her being friends with him makes him more attractive? You being his girl?
Wait, say that again?
Do you think you being his girl and then him having that female friend makes him more attractive to that female friend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
Because girls feed off each other. And if I don't care to admit it, but if I saw a guy that used to or has an attractive female,
Yeah.
it makes the guy more attractive.
Of course
Okay.
it does.
Does everyone here agree with that or no? That a man that has women is more attractive?
I don't think so.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with
You don't
that.
agree with that either?
Finally.
Boss doesn't agree with that.
Mm-mm.
So you three don't agree with that?
No.
Do you agree with that? That a man that has a woman is more attractive?
No.
No? What about
I
you?
don't think either way.
I think it's insecurities. It's like your own insecurities. No offense, but it's just like a confident woman wouldn't give a shit about that because they know that they are the one
Yeah, this is a porn star talking.
in the glamour seat. They're the princess and all this other stuff. You got to be confident with yourself.
All right, I hate to burst all your bubbles, but Chicago is 1,000% right. A man that has other women they've done studies on this, 1,000% more attractive to women. They've done it with chimps.
It is.
It's 1,000% proven. They took a male chimp, showed him in front of two female chimps, they curved his ass. And chimpanzees, before you guys say, wait, it's chimps though. Chimps are the closest to human beings of any primate.
Yeah, we share 97% of their genetics.
But then when they had him with some female chimp, the other female chimps wanted him.
Why do you think celebrities are so fine to everybody? I mean, the money behind it too, I guess, but
Yes, the
Yeah.
money will.
Women overwhelmingly want a man who has other women, which is why I always laugh when girls say, "Oh, I don't want a guy."
All right. I don't think there's any reason to continue. I don't think there's any reason to continue this this breakdown. I heard that Pearl might have been on. I heard that Pearl might have been on the Saucecast. I heard that Pearl might have been on Saucecast. So let me quickly see. Let me quickly see if she is on. If she isn't, then I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the plug on the show because this is just not. It's just not entertaining. It's just not entertaining. This is what it is, man. Valuetainment money. Let's see if she's on. Oh, well, how about that? Oh. Well, how
Guy's gonna
about
cheat on me or have?
Oh, okay. All right. Changing plans. Changing plans. We got a change in plans. So Saucecast is live, but they've been live for about an hour. They've been live for about an hour, and so I will start. Give me a second, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This looks like it could be interesting and entertaining. Yeah, it looks like it could be entertaining, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead and pull the plug on the show. I'll just go ahead and react to it tomorrow. Just give it its give it its proper due. Give it its proper due. Number one. Number two, I don't want to disrespect Sosnick's content. Doing a live breakdown while he's live. I don't think that's very respectful. Oh, they actually just started. Yeah. They only started 11 minutes ago. Yeah. They started 11 minutes ago, and I wouldn't like it if somebody were to do that to me. So I will just, oh, look at this. Oh, well, isn't this interesting? Well, hold on a second. Hang on a second. So there is a, I guess we'll just we'll just take a peek. We'll take a peek. So there is a poll that they put up. There's a poll that they put up. Who would you wife? Heather Lee, Jamie Lee, Emily, or Pearl? He put that up 8 minutes ago. Let's just vote. See where they're at. Wow, Pearl leads the way. 75%. 75%. 443 votes. And she's already up to 76%. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. I don't want to disrespect Sosnick's I don't want to disrespect his content by doing a live breakdown while he is actually on. Yeah. Hey, how about that? The Fresh and Fit After Hours was kind of a dud. It was kind of a dud. And if they really, honestly, man, and we know that women are never going to do this because women can't help themselves, but if they really wanted to get Fresh and Fit canceled, right? If they really wanted to get Fresh and Fit canceled, then all the girls should get together and do exactly that. Just get on Fresh and Fit and just give all the right answers, right? Who should lead the relationship? Men. Okay. Would you want the average guy or an average guy who's loyal or an attractive guy with money who's going to cheat? Oh, attractive guy who cheats. Is and none of them really pushed back when he gave the pre-selection thing, at least not at that point, but I'm not going to stick around and wait for that. That was, you know what? It's funny. It's funny. The more intelligent women are, I guess, the more truthful they tend to be, because I like to watch the other panel. I'd like to just for shits and giggles, just to look at the other panel where all the women got the 3 countries correct. So, all right. Well, hey, we gave it a shot. We swung and missed. But it is what it is. But fantastic show. Obviously, I've got my show topic for tomorrow. I saw someone in the chat say that they didn't get the notifications. So if you want to get notifications, obviously you guys know that not everybody gets notifications all the time when I go live. If you download the Sharp Stream app and enable push notifications, you will be notified when I go live on any platform. So you'll get a push notification when I go live here. When I'm on the Saucecast, you'll get a push notification. You'll get a push notification when I go on to Fresh and Fit After Hours and all the rest of that stuff. So be sure to get your hands on the SharpStream mobile app. It is available in the App Store for iOS and on the Google Play Store for Android. Go to sharpstream.com and you will find the links to both. But Lisa Guitar says they can't all be winners. Thanks, DS. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Fresh and Fit, they're hitting $9.99. $9.99. They were finally retired to drop their batting average from 1,000 to $9.99. It happens. It is what it is. That is going to do it for this edition of TSR Live. Thank you guys very, very much for watching.
Mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. She gon' need a babysitter. Call a babysitter. She gon' need a babysitter. That mommy's in the club. I ain't never had a problem with a bitch. Young fly, yeah, nigga getting rich. Hit the club, got my bitches on the list. Drop some comments on some Prada, better holla cause I'm lit. He probably wonder where his mama at. Got DCF on the steps and the welcome mat. But my service with a burden, I'ma give him a brother. And if the youngin' get the wallet, he at camp for the summer. She fucking with me cause she know that I'm bout that. MKZ be the whip with the loud pack. 4 hoes deep and they latch to my belt strap. The crib reek of weed in the streets probably smell that. In the club. She gon' need a babysitter, call a babysitter.